Hello everyone, my name is Vicky Yeung and I'll be presenting an article from Spiegel Online and tying it to Ausland. There's been an uproar by readers over an opinion piece written by Spiegel Online editor David Ausland arguing that Germany needs to do more to help integrate its immigrants. This was written in response to statements by German state governor Roland Koch, who claims that Germany needed to crack down on criminal young foreigners. Spiegel Online called in for reader opinions on a topic of contention in Germany, xenophobia. To start, let's go back to the foundation of the sentiment, Ausland, a term for not Germany. Ausland describes both the aversion to foreigners within Germany, but also the fact that Germanness can never leave a German when he or she leaves the country. So how xenophobic is Germany? Is racism a real problem here, or is this a problem no different than that of other countries? Let's look at the results. It varies quite a bit, as we can see, but it depends on who you ask. Needless to say, their opinions are as mixed as current debates. Let's take a look at the highlights, starting from the bottom, which I've denoted as mild. It turns out their views are quite defensive. It has become routine to exploit the phenomenon of xenophobia in order to justify a general suspicion of all Germans. How many English people can speak the same level of German as most Germans speak English? This just goes to show that Germans realize and accept how important it is to speak English, even if they don't intend to leave the country. Germans have the right to model their own country and culture. Vote with your feet. Come and visit me in Switzerland. Let's see how all of you would like to carry around an Auslander pass. Europe in general has a problem with integrating foreigners. Okay, so what about moderate? These are often witness accounts. My accent dwindled over time, leading to the greatest compliments from a complete German stranger. Are you from Hamburg? Here in the States, the history of prejudice is different. The effects just as constant, but the origin similar. Fear of which is different. They naturally asked my friend where he is from. He replied Germany, and the reaction was that this was impossible as he was obviously Oriental. That's in Canada, which we all seem to agree is a very welcoming country to foreigners. We presently have the same problem in Germany. If you don't have foreign friends, you just don't know how bad the discrimination is. It's like they live in a parallel reality. And spicy? This usually happened directly to the reader. I applied for a job as a shop assistant. I turned in my CV, talked a little about my qualifications, and all I was asked was, "This is a strange name. What nationality are you?" "Romanian," I said. "Well, thank you for coming," was the reply. "What is it? Are we subhuman?" I'm married to a Lithuanian girl. Before marrying me, she had, as a European citizen, all the rights to work and stay here. We were told she lost all rights as an EU citizen by marrying a third country national. I flew back from one Asian capital, queued at the gate for passport control, and a kind German told me I might be in the wrong line. And when it was my turn, the immigration officer looked at my passport in surprise and said, "He even has a German passport." Following German news was also a painful and constant reminder of my Auslander status. Given what we've seen, the viewers seem to use other countries, the Ausland, as a reference point to debate xenophobia in Germany. So does this mean that the line between Ausland and Deutschland is blurring with globalization? That depends on whom you agree with. Alright, viewers of German 88, it's your turn. Given what we've seen, is Germany xenophobic?